All right, we're out on the project site with our new limited partners, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter. Brought them out here in November when you guys were out, but a little bit's happened since then.
Big change since then.
Yeah.
Show us some more.
Let's do it.
This is actually pretty cool up above us here. So that platform suspended below the canopy is a temporary platform that guys are working off of to install the light fixtures and all the other infrastructure that goes up there. And there are guys working on top being suspended off. Yeah, you get a good look at it over here too. A little freaky walking out there.
Especially the first step is like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
You ain't stepping out on it?
Yeah, take me a few minutes.
They're gonna be shaking.
Yeah, boy. Being that everything is so close, this gives me the old Arco Arena, old Sacramento field, playing at Duke, playing at Lil John Arena, which is Clemson. Utah, those so close they feel like they can touch. But this gives that feel as far as football stadium concerned, like they're right here. Like they're in your back of your neck.
I think you guys were asking last time, so the field's heated, it's got irrigation, it's got sub-air which pumps oxygen into the root zone. Remember, it's a natural grass turf versus the artificial field over there, so all the field work is starting now. Then they'll flip over to this side. We're still planning on having natural grass planted in place by fall of this year, so that we get a full growing season in before the first game next year. So all of this will be open for fans. All the white that you see will come down.
That's the standing room, right?
That's all standing room for main concourse and upper concourse will have the same thing. So whether you're on one side or the other, circulating around, you'll never lose a view of the field.
I can't wait to get a sound system in this.
So if you look at one of the speakers, some different sizes there, they turned one of those on just for sound testing, and the sound was incredible. Got people pretty excited in here.
That's some real concrete right there.
This will be the field club, so if you got seats above here, you can come down into this area, bar, food and beverage. But most importantly, like we were talking about last time, players will actually come down this corridor, so fans will be this close to them at halftime and post-game. And then the players will actually go out onto the field through the opening here. So post-game press conference room, and then locker rooms this way, so right across. On the right-hand side is all port, coaches, male staff, female staff, training locker rooms.
Hey, you been in NFL locker room, Kev?
Yeah, just one.
Ain't got them toilets installed yet? I need to see how them pipes is. See, them is strong.
This guy's nuts, man. He's nuts.
We got one and we got to do three for
Before the stadium opens, they'll have enough workers or staff or whomever to go flush every toilet at the same time, just to make sure that the system will handle everything as it was designed.
We're inside the locker room now?
So we're inside the locker room, standing right in the middle. So from that wall down there to that wall down there is the entire locker room, lockers lining both sides. The equipment staff will have direct connectivity to the player. That's the training room on the other side, so you're connected to both the training room and the equipment room. Over here, 3 hydrotherapy pools. Covered up right now, but there's a hot plunge, a cold plunge, and then just like a therapy pool. Regular kind of temperature just for walking around, stretching out.
Contrast, baby. Got a contrast.
Sauna and steam room over here. So today on game days, players go to the training center to do all this stuff pregame, and then they just go over to the stadium. Right. We're expecting players just to come here on game day now, just from proximity, and stay right here for both pregame and postgame treatment.
That was the one thing about Sacramento. We had the same problem. We had to go to because our facility, upstairs, and you had to go down to the bottom for everything else.
This is our locker room right here.
So
in line.
Nah, no boy.
This will be 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and I mean, you guys don't have the equipment that they have, so the lockers aren't nearly the size either.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is coming out of the locker room. This would be the training area. There's access from the training room into that pool, wet area that we were talking about. So everything circulates around. So once you're in this kind of core, you don't have to leave here as a player. These will be windows looking into that area. So that's the indoor warm-up area. So if the weather's bad or players come in early, just want to stretch out, don't want to be out on the field. Maybe the tarp's still out there, grounds guys are doing something, there'll be an area for them to warm up. So that's anywhere that the stone is. This is all artificial turf for them to warm up on. This volume will stay this volume, so be able to throw passes in here. Then they'll have exercise bikes, treadmills, all the stuff to stretch out. This area will be where the team comes out for pregame. The standing buffalo, the player intros, all that'll happen here. So they'll take that same route We just walk down this tunnel, come out here, and then this is where the players will get introduced pregame. So this is basically the view the players will see and what they'll run into.
Man, you got fans right here. That's gonna be exciting for them.
Yep, so there's a bunker suite right here, one in each corner. So
Yeah.
one on the home side, one on the visiting side.
To be loved, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved.
So sideline
Yeah, probably out in this range.
and all this is just,
Bench area, sideline. So
And then the
I mean, one of the
camera-
huge problems we have over there is there's not enough room on the sideline to make sure the players have their space and then the media has
Yeah,
their
and the
area.
camera that runs-
So it's all separated. So we've got enough room here. So the canopy has a snow melt system in it. So it's a big V. So all the snow will go to the middle. Snow melt is in the middle of that V with drainage. So snow will go to the middle, it'll melt, and then come down the drain and out.
that's cool. How the hell you test that?
Flip it on and wait for snow.
These 16 gotta turn sideways, though.
Hell yeah, or I go heel first.
Oh, this view is crazy. Are you me? So the fans gonna,
Yep, you're on the main
oh,
concourse.
wow.
So this is the circulation the whole way around.
There go seats right here. Fire.
There'll be a drink rail here. So if you're either a standing room only ticket holder or if you just are meeting up with some folks and don't want to be in your seat, you can come right up here, hang out right at this view.
This is a great view.
Wow.
We're here, we had the first seats installed a few weeks ago. Happy season ticket members.
In the face! In the face! What was that? What was
Yes, I know. Yes. I like this. I like this. Yes.
that? I ain't gotta worry about getting wet.
This is crazy. This is gonna be amazing. We gotta wait a whole season. It's unfortunate.
I gotta be here for the home game, first game.
I don't give a what I'm doing. I'll be here.
I just gotta feel the energy in it, cause man, it's gonna be electric in here, boy. Yes, sir.
Last week it was construction safety week, so they had all 1,300 or 1,400 workers on one side of the field, just giving them a speech and stuff. And at the end, they asked them to give them a hey, hey, and the echo just reverberated through the whole thing. It was
With
crazy.
only what, 1,400 people?
Yeah, 1,400.
Can't wait. Now this is gonna be a beautiful stadium. It's a masterpiece. Just the views from no matter where you are in the stadium. Like it seems like you got a unbelievable view from every freaking angle, man.
Even up there.
Yeah, from every angle, you got a great view. Man, that look like Vince right there. AD. If I'm sitting here, B, and you were sitting up there, I'll be able to spot you out. You can't do that in a normal stadium.
Yeah.
But it gives a typical Buffalo feel, like, you know, what that used to be. This is the upgraded version of it.
Yeah.
Kind of gives that feel still, like close. Job well done.
Next time we'll get you guys up on the roof.